Welcome to the Radio DePaul live news at noon for today, May 15th, 2014. I'm Jessie Molloy, and here are today's headlines. DePaul's Demonthon fundraiser begins tomorrow night. Argentinian scientists find new dinosaur species. Chris Christie escapes an awkward spectacle at the 9/11 Museum. And in sports, Aaron Hernandez implicated in several other murders. All these stories and more coming up. You're listening to Radio DePaul, Chicago's College Connection. Illinois Democrats are taking a spend first, find the money later approach as they craft a new state budget, laying out their priorities despite uncertainty that they'll be able to gather enough votes to extend a temporary income tax increase to pay for it all. Republicans contend the move was irresponsible at best and unconstitutional at worst, noting the Democratic plan would see the state spend around $38 billion with only $34 billion coming in, unless the tax hike is extended past its scheduled January expiration date. President Barack Obama is urging Russia to open talks with the new government coming into power in Ukraine. Otherwise, Obama says Moscow will face continuing costs imposed by the world's leading economies. Obama emerged from 2 days' meetings of the Group of Seven in Brussels, saying the leaders wanted to make sure they're in lockstep on a strategy going forward in Ukraine. That country's new president is being inaugurated Saturday. Obama says Russia needs to seize the opportunity and begin talks with the new Ukrainian leader. A 93-year-old man's caretaker found a box of dynamite in the basement of the man's single-family home in the 9700 block of South Hamlin Avenue in the southwest suburb of Evergreen Park this morning. His caretaker was in the basement cleaning up when she found the box. After the discovery, the caretaker called 911, and police and Cook County Bomb Squad got there with 15 officers and a canine unit. County officials took the dynamite to Thornton Quarry, where it was destroyed. Mayor Rahm Emanuel's office is sounding a note of support for plans by the Chicago Cubs owners to forge ahead with a renovation of Wrigley Field over the objections of adjacent rooftop clubs overlooking the ballpark. Emanuel, who is up for re-election next year, released a statement saying that he would like to see the work begin this fall and start creating jobs and neighborhood investment. The Cubs do plan to submit a revised expansion plan to the Commission on Chicago Landmarks that includes the team's original proposal to add several outfield signs and additional bleacher seats. Beautiful spring-like weather is in store to round out the week. This afternoon, high temperatures will rise to 73 degrees with a light breeze out of the northeast. Mostly clear and cool for this evening with lows in the mid-50s and a light easterly breeze. Friday will see mostly sunny skies with highs reaching the upper 70s and a southeast wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Mostly clear Friday night with lows dropping into the low 60s. Saturday, sunshine and highs in the low 80s. There will be a chance for showers and thunderstorms Saturday evening through Sunday morning. Things cool off for Sunday with highs only expected to hit the upper 60s, and your finals week forecast calls for sunshine and highs in the 70s for most of the week, warming into the 80s by the end of the week.